Springer settles in. Miller fires, and off we go with a fastball to the same spot that Springer hit it out, but it's a called strike. His 2-2 to George Springer. A fastball is elevated and cut on and miss. 98 for Miller, feeling froggy. Fires 2-2. Sticks with it. Popped up. Suarez down the line. Rosarena comes on, and Suarez check catches it twice. Guerrero strokes one to left center field. That's headed for the gap. Up against the wall. Guerrero 7 for 10 since the series has shifted to Seattle.
Yeah, and that is not what I expected to see on that first pitch.
Another 1-2 to Kirk. Got him to chase, a sweeper. That thing moved a mile. And Bryce Miller has put up a 0 in the first inning.
More aggressive.
Julio chance start earlier than usual here. And on a first pitch fastball, a fly ball to center field. One pitch. And one out for Kevin Gausman. 2 starts in the postseason for Gausman, and you mentioned all season. Raleigh just one of his last 10. Corks one to deep right field. Back it goes, and it's off the glove of Barger. Raleigh's headed for second. He's got a double. Swings and misses. Best splitter yet. The league 1 for 17 against that pitch in the postseason.
In on a split.
He gets one elevated, bounces it to first. Guerrero takes it himself. And that's the inning. Unable to take advantage of the double from Raleigh. Sure is the way he did yesterday. Here's another 2-2. And a high fastball popped into shallow center field. Routine for Leo Rivas. One away in the second. Tough to hit in his start plus. Clement swats it up the middle, but Rivas is there. Leo Rivas plucking that ball, taking a hit away from Clement. 2-2 to Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. He got him with a splitter. It's the third one for Bryce Miller. Over 2 scoreless. Ground ball to third. Backhand Clement. One away in the second.
They're pitching him. They don't have to throw him a strike.
Oh, baby! Had the one to crush and did. Hey, Eugenio Suarez makes it 1-0 Seattle. Gausman put it on a tee. Suarez did not miss. 51st of the year.
And that is a pitch selection they're going to want back, because he threw this right down the middle. Look where he's trying to throw it. And that's about the only place right now. And who knows if that gets him on track. But he had been missing a lot of pitches with some pop-ups and swing and miss. And he threw a fastball for the first time since we've been watching Gausman middle.
Gausman's 3-2. Crawford takes ball 4. First walk issued by Gausman. Crawford aboard, can zone up. He hooks a line drive right field. Barger comes on, makes a sliding catch.
On a low split that both the hitters will swing at.
8th pitch comes off. Rivas goes down swinging. He finished him off with the splitter. Eugenio Suarez.
Consideration putting it together, Dan.
Well, I think, just kind of jumbling it up and creating a little bit different look and see what happens. And so far, so good.
Thanks so much, Dan.
Thanks.
I mean, this is seriously same thing. 3rd game in a row. To first, caught by Naylor. Back to second, double play. Seattle writing a different story in Game 5. Bryce Miller, who's doing it again to the Jays here in Game 5. Tap back to him. Miller's got it. And he's able to pitch around the leadoff double. Middle 3 in Game 5. From 0-2 to 2-2. Rodriguez sends a fly ball to right center field. No big deal for Addison Barger. One gone in the 3rd. Wow. Splitter dives under the swing, strike 3.
It's just the perfect weapon.
Sticks with it and finishes off Polanco. Back-to-back strikeouts of Raleigh and Polanco on the splitter.
Oh, he wants to.
Doubles up on the splitter, and that's rolled inside the bag. A fair ball for Lucas, who's headed to second with a leadoff double. It's the second inning in a row the Jays have had a leadoff double, and this time they've got Vlad Jr. following it.
Yeah, this is a rare thing to do, especially in the playoffs, but that's how good this guy's been. The only other version I would have.
Here comes Miller. Kirk takes ball 4, and the bases are loaded. One, 2 again. Varsho's down swinging. Got him with a splitter. Clement. That is a fair ball and a double play. A 2-inch tapper. They turn 2 and lead game 5. Josh Naylor starts the 4th for Seattle and swats one to left field. Lucas won't get there. Cuts it off on a bounce, holds Naylor to a single. Lucas with a great job right there to save 90 feet, but Naylor's got a leadoff hit. On a 1-1 from Gosman, Rosarena pokes on the ground to second. It's struggled by Connor for Leffa, and so they get just 1. It's going to be tough to turn 2 with Rosarena's speed, but that ensured it. Another one over the plate, fly to center field. Varsho. There goes a Rosarena. Throw from Kirk won't even happen. His 4th stolen base of the CS. Not this time. To the 5th we go. Seattle 1, Toronto 0.
The 1 homer to Gino, just, first pitch heater. All right, get down. First pitch heater. I think he's navigated traffic really well too.
John, thanks a lot. Joe, back to you.
John, I hear you talk all the time about instant stress.
Work out one way if the manager's going to be right.
Connor-Falefa, after failing to get the bunt down, pops it up, shallow center field. Rodriguez calls off Crawford for the first out. Rested with Brash and Munoz, but Spire yesterday, 32 pitches is season high. It's a swinging bunt and a heck of a play by Brash to get that to first any way that he could to retire Jimenez. George Springer, who's had an extra base hit in 5 games in a row. He launches a fly ball to left center field. It's carrying well. Rodriguez watches it hit off the wall and watches the scoreboard change to 1-1. The 3-2 taken for ball 4. He got ahead 1 and 2. Winds up walking him, and the wrong spot to do that. Payoff. Got him. There it was. Came inside with a fastball and struck him out. Halfway home in game 5. Able to get his bat on that. Weekly popped to third. Ernie Clement. Hitter's now 1 for 24 against that pitch, John, this postseason. That's a 4-pitch walk to the 9-hitter Rivas. Bullpen going for the Jays. Gosman to Rodriguez. Strokes a line drive to center field, and it's right at Varsho.
He went right with the fastball, and he was on it. But the old Adam ball, right at him.
2-strike pitch here. Raleigh pokes it into shallow left field. Lucas is there, and that's the inning. 5 in the books in game 5 and locked at 194, but he's not pitched in a month. Alejandro Kirk leads off and pokes the first pitch he sees to right center field, headed for the wall. He's headed for second. Canzone's throw is cut off. A leadoff double for Kirk and a rude greeting for Wu. Sky high, shallow left. Crawford called off by Rosarena.
Doing it right-handed, though.
Swatted to right center field, base hit for Clement. Kirk, the slowest runner in the big leagues. He's going to get there. The throw from Canzone was not close. And Toronto's taken the lead. Barger. Bouncer. Rivas. 2 out. Back to Wu. Takes it himself. But the Blue Jays have taken the lead, tying the game in the 5th. They're getting the lead here in the 6th. Leading off the bottom of the 6th. 3-2 from Gosman. Back to the splitter. Cue shot to short. Jimenez throws him out 1 away. 2-1 game. 1-1 pitch to Josh Naylor. Goes out to get that high fastball. It's scorched on a hop to short. Jimenez 2 out.
I think he catches the catcher again on his backswing.
3-0. Ball 4. Rosarena with his speed is on with 2 gone here in the 6th. Right-hander acquired at the deadline from Minnesota. Delivers. And he's walked in. Just misses up. Tying run goes into scoring position. Chopper to third. It's Clement. And the Mariners strand 2 here in the 6th inning. Varland gets out of it. Still 2-1. Warmburner to second. Rivas. MLB together.
If you make a bad pitch.
Oh! Got away from him and hit him right on the kneecap. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Operfito is moving with the pitch. Throw from Suarez just in time to get Lucas. Going to put Vlad Jr. on here. Second time they've walked him intentionally in this game, and the 3rd time in this series.
Bases.
Bouncing ball. Wu pounces on it, flips it over to first to get Kirk. And on the top of the 7th inning, we stretch in game 5. 2-2 from Varland. Check swing. He went around. Strike 3. Fly ball, left center. Varsho says, "You've got it," and Lucas does.
So stay away.
He did, and he struck him out. Louis Varland, who they keep on leaning on, standing tall. To Dalton Varsho. Easy one for Crawford. And in the 8th. League Championship Series. Texas against Houston, with the road team won every game. Here's a high fly ball off of the bat of Ernie Clement. Back goes Rosarena onto the track at the wall. He's got it. A Rosarena with a leap in front of the fence and a tip of the cap from Clement. Straw leans out, sends a fly ball to center field. Rodriguez on the run. He's there. 2, 3, and 4 coming up for Seattle.
To happen quick. And they're going to be trailing in this series.
Here's a high fly ball, deep left field. Did he get enough? He did! Big dumper! Biggest swing! Game 5 tied! And ties game 5.
This is the highest home run I've seen live, and there was still doubt that this was going to be robbed. And you called it, is it enough? And it was barely enough.
They've been waiting forever after another in these playoffs. This time he doesn't swing, and he's got to walk. Takes ball 4. Go ahead run into scoring position. John Schneider back to the bullpen. Who on a 2-1 pitch gets it. It's unraveling on the Jays. Bases loaded, nobody out.
The plate.
Another 2-2. It's another fastball. It's driven the other way. It's got a chance. It's a grand slam. Seattle is shaking. The Mariners lead game 5, 6-2. Second home run of the game for AU. Crawford flexes one into shallow left center field, and finally the first out of the inning. After the 4th grand slam of the year from Suarez.
Fastball, same swing, maybe a little late, but the power and the ability to hit a fastball has never been questioned by Suarez. It's can he stay off the breaking ball? Wow.
This would be the spot to deploy him 2, 3, and 4. Instead they go Brendan Little. He gives up the home run to Raleigh, walks the next 2 guys.
Normally would do X. They didn't.
Rivas grounded to second. The Mariners had 7 runs in the 3 games here coming into this 8th inning. 11 out of the 12 in the 3 games here. Live by it, die by it, and in game 5, living.
Yeah, a lot of things had to happen though to get those home runs, and a lot of pitches, a lot of takes. And
Logan Gilbert, the likely starter for the Mariners. He did not pitch great when he faced this lineup in game 2. Lazy fly to Rosarena, 2 gone in the 9th. Up the middle, Crawford, so close they can taste it. The Mariners take a game 5 thriller. Their 1 win from the World Series. Eugenio Suarez came into this game 6 for his last 50. Connects on a solo home run in the 2nd inning. And the biggest of his 52 home runs this year, a grand slam to win the game in the 8th. Of course, Big Dumper was in the middle of it. Cal Raleigh tied it. His 4th home run of the postseason, 64th overall. It was the home run that defined this team all year. That and the pitching.